Good morning, children. In the last class, we have finished the open window grammar exercises also. I have sent you the answers. You can copy it in the notebook because there won't be space in the textbook to write the answers. So now we move on to the next one. It's a poem, Winter, written by Keki N. Daruvala. It's an Indian poet. Now, winter. All of you all know what is winter, isn't it? Winter is a very cold season. And which months do we have winter? In November, December, January. That yes, November it starts. By December, January you feel very cold, isn't it? Now here, the poet describes the beauty of winter. And this is the season when the mustard plants flower. In the picture you can see it is all yellow in color. Why is it yellow in color? Because the flower of the mustard, yes, it's bright yellow color and it spreads everywhere all through the countryside, that everywhere you look it will be yellow in color. Yes, they cover the ground and the yellow color is as bright as the sunlight. So the mustard is in flower. What is the meaning of the mustard is in flower? The mustard is in flower means the mustard plants are blooming. They are flowering now. Streaking through the countryside, band on yellow band, acre on acre of light. So it is flowing through the countryside, band on yellow band, acre on acre of light. So all through the ground, everywhere, you can see the mustard plants growing. Their flowers are seen everywhere, and the bright color, the yellow color of the mustard flower is like the sunlight. Half this world is mustard, the other half is rye. So the poet is telling, it seems as though half of the world is fully covered with the mustard flower and the other half is rye. Rye is another grass grown largely as a grain. It is also closely related to wheat and the barley family, and it is used for flour, to make bread, to make beer and some whiskies also. So the mustard scent is sharp, so is the smell of rye. Yet no one's heard the scarecrow sneeze and no one's seen him cry. In the picture you can see the scarecrow. Haven't you seen the scarecrow in the fields and all? Yes, in front of the newly built houses and all you have it. You put the scarecrow so that the scarecrow will frighten away the birds which will come to eat the seeds from the fields. So the scent means the smell. The smell of the mustard is very sharp, and so is the smell of rye. Same way the smell of rye also. But nobody has ever seen the scarecrow sneezing or crying because of the smell. Because of the smell of mustard, because of the smell of rye, or because of the smell of other flowers in different seasons, nobody has ever seen the scarecrow sneezing or crying. You know, it is a non-living thing, isn't it? It is just kept there to scare away the crows and the birds. And the picture you can see the scarecrow, and also you can see another tree. It is called the kikar tree. Now mustard surrounds the kikar tree and swallows up its fallen thorns. Swallows means, here it means covers. The thorns, the kikar tree is a thorny tree with small yellow round nectarless flowers. Those flowers do not have nectar, do not have honey. That is the kikar tree. And the flowers of the mustard, covers the thorns of the kikar tree which has fallen down. It slithers past the cattle shed. Slithers means grows around. It splashes past the village pond, past haunted grove, abandoned house, the ruined, ill-balanced temple spire, out greening grass, out yellowing light, December here is on fire. Yes, what is the meaning of spire, children? The tall conical structure on the top of a temple. In the picture you can see the temple, and on top you can see one conical structure, that is the spire of the temple. And you can see an abandoned house. Abandoned house means a lonely house where nobody is staying. Yes, You can, the mustard flower, the color of the mustard flower passes, the blooming mustard flower passes round the kikar tree, it covers the kikar tree, passes the cattle shed, the village pond, the grove, the abandoned house, and even the ill-balanced temple, the very old ruined temple. Yes, and December here is on fire. What's the meaning of December here is on fire? December is the cold season, isn't it? The blooming of the mustard flower changes the look of December, and the whole world seems on fire. It causes many changes in the lives of the people, but all this will change. Winter will come, winter will pass, and the next season will surely come. That is what the scarecrow is saying. And yet the fire is cold, my dear, as any cold night would warn you. A dry leaf fire, a rice straw fire will certainly not burn you. That is, the seasons will come, the winter season will pass and the next season will come, the scarecrow tells us. And even the watchman, you can see in the picture, when even the different seasons come and go, the scarecrow is still the same in the field, isn't it? Now in this cold season, it is very, very, very cold. Yes, so a fire is not, a leafy fire is not enough. A rice straw fire, that is hay by coal, yes, that fire is also not enough to warm you because of the severe cold. Music lovers shiver and quite forget to sing. They shiver with cold and they forget to sing. They don't know to, they cannot sing because of the cold. The ground has turned so hard indeed, the watchman's footsteps ring. Even the ground has become hard with cold, that when the watchman is walking, his footsteps can be heard. The sesamum has ripened. Sesamum, you can also say sesame. It is a flowering plant which is grown for the edible seeds which grow in pods. It is used, edible seed means seed which can be used as food. It has ripened. There is a white touch to the grass. Walk carefully, says scarecrow. The dew has turned to glass, but it won't last forever. Winter too shall pass. So the poet is telling us, the scarecrow tells us to walk carefully. Why? Because the dew which has fallen from the tree, which has fallen from the leaves, has turned into glass. That means it has frozen. It has become like ice, isn't it? So it looks like glass on the ground. And there is a white touch to the grass. Even the grasses have become white in color due to the frost or the snow that is falling down. But it won't last forever. But this snow, this frost, this dew, all this will pass. The winter will pass and the next season will come. So read the poem well, and there are some new words there. Study it also, all the new words. Now understand the poem. A, tick the correct options. 1. Acre and acre of light. That means that the mustard fields have caught fire in the summer heat, are reflecting the sunlight, or look bright because of the yellow flowers. The answer is C. They look bright because of the yellow flowers. 2. December here is on fire means that people light very warm fires in winter. Winter this year is unusually warm. The yellow mustard brightens winter. So B is the answer. Winter this year is unusually warm, very, very cold. Third one, tick all the lines that help you know that it is a cold winter. A, the dew has turned to glass. B, December here is on fire. C, there is a white touch to the grass. A and B, 2 lines show that it is a cold winter. The dew has turned to glass and there is a white touch to the grass. Now B, answer these questions with reference to the context. 1, but it won't last forever. Winter too shall pass. What does it refer to? It refers to the winter season. And what is the message conveyed in these lines? The message conveyed is that everything will change. Nothing will be permanent. Everything will change. And yet the fire is cold, my dear, as any cold night would warn you. Which fire is being referred to here? The fire here is the fire that is lit to keep you warm in the winter season. And why is the fire cold? Fire cannot be cold, isn't it? Fire, you feel that fire is cold because of the severe winter season, the severe cold in the atmosphere. Third one, the dew has turned to glass, but it won't last forever. How has the dew turned to glass? Yes, dew, when the dew falls on the leaves or on the flowers, when it falls to the ground, due to the warmness of the atmosphere, it turns to not glass, it becomes hardened, as white as snow. What won't last forever? This season, the winter season, will not last forever. It will change, it will pass. Now answer these questions. Why does the poet say that no one has heard the scarecrow sneeze or cry? Why does the poet say that? Because even though the mustard, scent of the mustard, the smell of the mustard or the smell of the rye, the scarecrow never cries or sneezes. And the poet says that each season will pass and the next season will come, the scarecrow will be still standing there. And what does the mustard do to the kikar tree? The mustard covers the thorns that have fallen down from the kikar tree. Why do the singers forget to sing? The singers forget to sing because of the severe cold. They are not able to sing. And what does the poet mean when he says there is a white touch to the grass? That is the frost on the grass. The white color of the frost is being referred to as the white touch to the grass. I will send you all these pictures, children. Don't want, think and answer. Okay, thank you.